entrepreneurs, from humanitarian work to farming. And at some point, I had to put down some of the music from digital platforms because these people had no authority to upload my music. And we had to bring down a lot of channels on YouTube and other areas for that so that I could prepare a particular platforms for my fans where they can just go direct and stream and make genuine streams from there and get genuine music. So apparently right now the management team of Africa United Entertainment has done a very good job and a great job, and they have managed to upload all the music that I have done, all the albums on all the digital platforms, iTunes, Apple Music, Spotify, you name it. So my fans can now find the music that they've been looking for on all the digital platforms.
Well, that sounds so interesting. I hope that some of the old legendary musicians can also take that route, because we've seen some of the old songs. You'll find them on unknown platforms, especially on YouTube. A person can just come up with any name today and begin to upload music, other people's music, without getting any consent. I believe that is a copyright infringement.
That is an infringement. You cannot, because YouTube channels, some of them, and most of them are monetized, meaning that you are broadcasting that music to the public, and you are earning money and without consent from the content creator, who is the copyright holder, the musician themselves. So that's an infringement. That is some battle that we have been running on, and we have been fighting with my management team, and it is a continuous thing. So anytime we find that on your channel there is my music and we do not have any consent with you, we are going to write to YouTube to pull you down because we are infringing on the right. So I believe that there is need for sanity, and there is need for our music to be streamed correctly and without infringing on us as musicians and the content creators.
So now, what lesson do you think young people can learn from your past experience, especially that you probably allowed an unknown people to upload your music on these digital platforms without your consent?
Yeah, so what transpires is that most of these people just upload without us knowing, and some of them it might be out of ignorance, some of them it might be out of malice because they want to make a quick buck without really working for it. So the lessons that are there is that when your channel is pulled down, that is when you understand the power the owners of the copyright holders have over their works, and how serious the laws are out there internationally. You cannot just use someone's content minus their content and minus paying royalties to them for the content that they give you, because the content is a service. So if you provide the service, you provide the money also.
All right, off that, we've seen you on social media, and you've been widely shared regarding the performances that you've had at the Danikaya Music Festival. How was it coming back on stage, performing live and working with your fellow legendary musicians? What is that movement also?
Well, that has been very uplifting in terms of confidence in me in particular as an artist, and most of the other artists, to see that there are a lot of fans out there who really yearn for our music and our performances. And then it's like a revolution which is going on now, that people are yearning for our type of music. and they will flock in numbers to go and watch, to come and watch and support us. They will send us messages. Others will put in money in our work, which shows that really whatever we did in the past is still being appreciated by the public out there, and they still want more from us, which is very, very encouraging and very uplifting in spirit, also emotionally. Some of the artists, the legends, the artists had kind of gotten frustrated and felt that the Zambian people had let them down in a way. But really, that hasn't been the real issue. The real issue has been the resilience and resistance and persistence on part of some of the legendary artists.
The way how you guys are just organizing yourselves, all the artists, and you come up with such kind of an amazing show. Do you think that the new flock of artists that are coming on scene are as united as you are now?
Well, if they are not, they can learn from us, because we are in one industry and we need to learn from each other, and we need to appreciate and respect each other's talents. That is what is cardinal. So if you don't look down upon any artist in your generation, it means that you are unified. Because once you start saying I'm bigger than this and I'm better than this, I'm better than that, you are actually a divider. You are dividing the industry, which is supposed to be united, supposed to be focused on channeling the message towards the policymakers out there to kind of upgrade and update and amend the outdated laws so that we can see the financial benefits of creating music in Zambia, as others are seeing in other countries like Malawi, Botswana, Zimbabwe, and these surrounding areas, and everywhere around the world.
Let's get back to your comeback. You announced that you're going to be releasing some songs every month, starting from, is it this month? Can you just shed more light what you intend to do?
Well, really, what we intend to do, we intend to drop me with Africa United Entertainment, my management team. We intend to drop a song every month for the next coming from September, October, November, December. And we are my management team was just asking me if I could do a lot more where we can be dropping this music to April, as we are working on other things. So September 20th, this coming Saturday, we are dropping a song. It's titled the Zina Lako, and it is already queued. Immediately, it's midnight. The song is online, and people can go and stream on Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, Amazon, everywhere around the world. People can download that music and stream that music. And I'm asking all my fans, I know I have die-hard fans, almost over 23, 24 years. They're still with me, they're still following my music. Once this drops, can we make it viral? Let us share that beautiful piece coming to you from Redlinso, the master styler, and giving it back to you guys out there.
Who are featuring on these new songs? Are you considering the likes of Winston Moyo, the old artists, or the new age artists?
Wow. Okay. So because I'm one of I believe in creating bridges, and I believe each generation should be connected to the next generation. We shouldn't have gaps in the music industry, because like that we are transferring knowledge that one would not get from reading, but can only get from experience onto the next person. So I'm featuring a number of artists. For example, there is a new artist called Stevie Boy, who is featuring on one of the songs that I'm going to be dropping next month. But the song that I'm dropping this month is a song that I did from the word go myself as Redlinso. And there is some skills I want to share with my fans.
Okay.
So I thought I should put other skills in that particular song. Villa Lapo is the title of the song.
Okay.
And there is a song that will be dropping also, which has wings on it. Within this month, between September and December, we are dropping that particular song. It's a brilliant and sweet song as usual. The chemistry is blazing. But I implore all my fans to look out for Villa Laco this Saturday. As soon as it's midnight from Friday to Saturday, the song is online. Let's get out there and let's get sharing. And for sure, I'm featuring these new age musicians and my generation of musicians. There's been talk. Management is already in contact with a number of these guys to work with us on this particular agenda.
So now, as we let you go, Redlinso, Big Ro was telling me that his favorite song that you've done in the past is Muchitenge.
It's not. Redlinso was just a little bit quiet because he was asking you some questions. Anyway, but okay. I remember very well Love Ya Muti. You remember that one? The one that did with Lady Temple. Yes. I love that one, and I also love the style of your music. This is why is actually coming us to ask you a question to say, do you think these modern artists right now would be able to fit in your suit when it comes to the style of music that you have right now?
Well, they will fit perfectly well because my style is very versatile. I can assure you that my style, I can sing on the Roomba track and still sit in there. I can do an R&B and still sit in there. I can go into the dance and sit in there. Yeah. And I'm sure because most of them are around these genres, and they can fit in my work, which is really it's a blessing to have a skill and the style like mine.
Can you leave us with your favorite verse on Love Ya Muti?
Okay, my favorite verse. Which one is my favorite? Not I have not really enough with that. Favorite for people out there. So I think the second one.
Okay, let's go.
Nika Samokuza one ball. Bongo wanga umaperevera mapigo yamavoti amo kumaloto unga puseko mablangete. I think this one has more to the first one.
You didn't do the full. You forgotten the lyrics.
It's a really long one.
Yeah, no, but I'm loving the sound.
Okay. I will give you take two. Go again.
Okay, so now let me because maybe the people are very much aware of the first verse.
Okay.
So that you don't think I forgot my message. Hi, hello. You look nice, and they look fancy. What's up, later? Later, me nice. Bode. Really bile musha. Kame na yaka mena. Icho. Na yaka ena ilo. Nonga. Ikaenda. Icho. Mama chivina. Ikalina. Icho. Mama sekelena. Icho shuka. Tuku yaka ena niya disco. Kasmaya. R&B. Move. Flashback. It's wonderful. Mama day so ego dentro di so e non facendo l'esa quando uomo li show
thank you so much, Redlinso, for coming through.
Right, my man, thank you.